Bitch of an episode of God War Ragnarok Valhalla. Let's see if we can beat this or whatever.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
You might be getting that, Travi.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
I must admit, Sigra, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal sorrow.
Best said.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Behind you! Incoming!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Our way through that one. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help. Even if it's just for this attempt.
Kratos, I hope you forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve...
Here, sorry to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
Of course. Find your focus.
Left side, incoming! Big ball of light coming your way! And Valhalla keeps the score. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Okay, one sec.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah? They're about to get dark. Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things. Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context. And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way. Am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Yo, what's up, Dante?
What's up?
Just playing this God War Ragnarok Valhalla thing.
What part are you on?
Trying to explain. I just got part where I just got done facing Odin's son, the one with the hammer and the shield.
Oh,
I just got past that just literally a few minutes ago. So I feel like I have to be getting close to actually beating it.
probably further than I am.
Listen, I really don't care for the Ragnarok game itself, but the Valhalla one ain't too bad.
It's like Hades.
I'm actually about to start playing their game after maybe I beat this.
Ain't gonna play.
It's called Ancestry.
I ain't never heard of it.
Basically, you play as monkeys, and it's based on the evolution of how we supposedly evolved.
Oh, that game.
Yep. But the last time I played it, I ended up quitting because I can't remember why I did. But I know I had a sharp stick stuck in the ground to eat a snail, then I get fucking ambushed by a tiger while I'm just trying to eat a fucking snail. Okay, that's some shit, man. I'm just minding my own business and got a motherfucker coming up trying to fuck me up over a snail.
What's up?
Can't believe you actually on here, Dante. And the chat party too as well.
I was gonna start one earlier. I was watching a movie.
Yeah, I was too. I watched a Yu Yu Hakusho show. That actually wasn't bad. The other thing actually I didn't like about it, that they rushed it, all the episodes from the beginning episode to the Dark Tournament within 5 episodes.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, besides that, the whole show was good. I give it credit for that, because not many live action anime coming from anime cartoons actually were actually good, but this one actually was pretty decent, man.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it. But I mean, there was only 5 episodes, but they skipped a bunch of stuff. I mean, I've only heard good stuff about it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they did skip some stuff, but the major stuff that needed to been said or showcased were actually in it. You'll see what I'm talking about when you watch
Like,
it.
just the important stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think they're going to have a second season probably, because you still got the detective one with the other spirit detective guy, and then you got the Dark Tournament from the Demon World.
Yeah.
So you still got that too. So they may make a new season. I don't know, but like I said, for the most part, it was good. Me and her watched it, and yeah, it was nice, man. I give them credit for that one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start watching this week. I just haven't watched it just yet. But if they do come out with another season or whatever, it ain't gonna be for a while. Because I know they've been working on this for years.
Well, I hope so. This was actually worth it, especially the fighting and shit. You'll like it. I mean, I like the sound of it too. Everything with the home theater and shit. Everything else went real along with it real good and shit, man.
Do they have the original music on there, like the original soundtrack?
some of it depend like the beginning of the show. Like there was a guy that was sitting in a car before he turned to a monster or whatever from being bitten. He was listening to the beginning intro of Yu
Oh
Hakusho
snap!
on the radio, and then it's before Yusuke got killed. Before he got run over by a car. Yeah, and they actually show it too. It's crazy, man. I mean, like I said, everything that was on the show was on there. Not everything, but the major important stuff. But like I said, for the most part, man, it was actually pretty decent, man. I like it. I give him credit. It wasn't no Dragon Ball at all. So don't expect that.
Wait, so is that like the only thing that don't have like the original soundtrack? Like I'm talking about like not just the opening, but you know the music that be playing in different scenes and stuff.
Some of them do. I know what you're talking about. Like they'll have like maybe it all depends on like how can I say?
Like whenever Yusuke died and they had that music playing.
They had the one with what's his name? Hiei and all that kind of stuff. I mean, like I said, you just have to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, they do have certain sounds or soundtracks that they have like during the episodes with certain characters and all that and shit. But yeah, they did everything to a T, especially to Girl too.
Yeah, 'cause that was the best part about Yu Hakusho is the music. The best parts right there.
Yep.
I still gotta watch that and One Piece.
I'm not a fan of one. Like I said, I never even watched the anime really of One Piece. I mean, I've seen clips on YouTube, but I never really watched One Piece, so I can't really say anything about it. Just couldn't get into watching it.
But they said the live action is really good.
I have to watch the anime first, before I watch the
Ooh.
live action one. Because after the Dragon Ball shit years ago, I was totally disappointed, man. Really disappointed. Like
Well, they said the live action starts off from the start of the anime. You don't have to watch the anime. I mean, I'm still not even caught up. I'm on like episode 15 of the anime.
But I don't know what's going on. I like to know what's going on before I watch something to understand.
I mean, they'll tell you everything in the beginning.
Yeah, but when they make these movies or live action movies into it, I mean, they still leave off a bunch of shit. So I mean, that's why I said I watched Yu Yu Hakusho anime even over the years. So I mean, I know everything that's going on to be able to tell what's missing.
Yeah.
But I don't know about One Piece. Like I know after Dragon Ball, that disappointed me. So that's why I was skeptical about live action shit from anime.
Yeah.
But this was actually pretty damn good. I might even watch it again, honestly. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, everything was just happened so fast, and it's like instead of having that tournament or whatever, it made them face the Tagore brothers and the other people individually. So it's like, oh, so there's no tournament going on, but they had the bets though. They had those guys that was betting like they were in the show. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, and the owner, they're everybody's on there. So you'll see it. Yep, you'll see it. It was actually worth it though, man. I was like, oh, this show after the first episode, I was like, this is actually not bad.
Yeah, I know people were worried about it before it came out.
I was worried too. I was one of them.
I mean, I was looking forward to seeing how it was gonna be like, and like since One Piece came out and that did successful, I wanted to see what Yu Hakusho was gonna be. They've been working on it for years too.
I didn't hear much about One Piece though. I ain't heard nobody talk about it really.
I heard a lot of stuff about it.
Fuck. How far did you go on Valhalla?
I just beat Tyr for the first time.
Yeah, it gets difficult after each time and shit. And he's using different weapons from different pantheons too. So that's a little teaser thing that they've been showcasing or whatever, let you know what's next or what's gonna happen. Not in that order, but yeah, the third fucking time, man, it gets fucking difficult and shit.
Yeah, it only took me so long because of how hard it's been. Because now that Kratos is weaker, he pretty much lost all his stuff.
And yeah, I hate that too. Well, if he hadn't forced open that door, you would have had all your powers and shit from the story mode and all that. That's what they discussed. But since he did that, all your upgraded shit and everything else just disappeared. Like they're still there. You just have to go get them.
Yeah,
And
that's the
get your
only thing
stats
that
up.
sucks.
But I enjoy it. It's just a challenge too.
Yeah, that's really good.
I admit I died 6 times. The only time I died was, of course, at the beginning, because that's a guarantee you're gonna die at the beginning.
Yeah.
But the other times were
I was
just,
saying I got robbed that one.
yeah. But other times just facing Tyr though, man. Tyr's a motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you. I mean, especially when you get to the third time. I think the third time facing him, um, that was more of a challenge, on his own and shit. Because each time you face him, he's using different weapons.
Yeah.
And then I was about to say, yeah. So there's new shit on here too as well. Like as far as the items, and then there's new armor on here, and of course you get the Blade Olympus. But
Yeah, that was cold.
yeah, and you can wield it anytime you want to, as long as you use your rage meter or whatever. But it doesn't drain like when you use your rage meter with the other shit with Fury and all that. It depletes real slow, so you got enough time to use it whenever you want to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, if I can beat Tyr the third time and shit, I came close, but his life bar is purple now. Once you get to the third time facing him, his life bar is on purple, which means it's harder.
Man, it's pretty tough the first time.
You ain't seen shit. First time I came close to losing. I ain't started dying until second and third.
Honestly, whenever I first started the DLC, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I thought we were gonna keep our stuff, whatever. So I wasn't worried about the difficulty at all until I actually started getting into it.
Yeah, you keep your stuff. You just gotta go to those stones to equip it. You equip it back, but just the fact to where the power of the stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have to earn the power of it as soon as you go along, like Hades. Except out here you upgrade them and shit, and then get your stats and shit back. As long as you don't die.
Yeah, that's what this is really like, Hades.
Yeah.
It's just like more of a third person.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I was up all night last night playing this, but my whole time was fighting fucking Tyr, and getting to him wasn't that bad until you get to the slain trials. I hate that.
Yeah.
When you get to the last trial, the third trial. You have to do it 6 times. So you got to go through the trials and slains, whatever, and find 6 portals to open to fight the bosses and shit or whatever. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, damn, I got to get through all this by the time you trying to go fight Tyr. At least you got that stone though you can go to try to fill your health up. But sometimes you may not get like all the requirements for you to, get your help. And make sure you get that resurrection stone too.
Oh yeah.
That's just gonna help. 2 resurrection stones. And you can carry 2 resurrection stones too as well. Cause I definitely need that shit.
Let's change that.
Yep. They changed a lot of stuff on here. Man, I wonder what Chris gonna be on. He ain't been on in days, about a week. Keep hearing this voice. You hear it laugh, sound just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
They got the Wild Howl armor.
At least we gotta keep our movesets though.
Yeah, that's fine and shit. Cause I was so amped. I was like, man, I said that I'm gonna go through this shit, man. Until I noticed that, like, wait a minute. So since Kratos forced open that door, all my stats, cause I had my shit was past level 10 or some shit like that. I was like, wait a minute. I said, hold on. I said, all my shit's gone. I guess they did that on purpose, so that, cause they knew that probably would have been easy. You'd be flying through that motherfucker with your upgraded Kratos and shit.
Yeah, they already knew.
And I see that they got a lot of Greek shit from the other God of War games on here too, as well.
Yeah, you can see that all over.
I had I have fought Hercules. Once you start opening up those secret trials too as well, when you're going through the when you're heading towards of trying to head to the slaying and all that, you can unlock new areas where you fighting different bosses you face from other games too as well. And Hercules is on here too, and he has those big mammoth lion fist weapons that he was using from God of War 3, I believe. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll come across different guys in the past that you face too as well. And people were
Yeah, I already
thinking
met
that,
Helios.
yeah. And then people were thinking that they're gonna remake the other God of
Yeah,
War
that's what
games.
I've heard.
Yeah, I think that would be nice if they do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard word about that.
I'm trying to get to face not the Valkyries on here. Um, the whatchamacalls we faced on God of War Ragnarok. Um, the King, because you come across him too as well.
To the king.
The
Yeah,
Berserker King.
yeah, Berserker
Oh,
King. Yeah,
I
because he's
use
on
light
here
work.
too. And they say he's much easier on here than he was on Ragnarok.
I mean, he was easy on both. Or easier on Ragnarok.
Starting off, well, you don't know how he is, but afterwards, when you start playing and getting used to it, yeah, it becomes easy.
The only Berserker that gave me trouble was the ones that jumpy.
Man, that wasn't enough. That was easy.
Those were the ones that
As
gave
long
me
as
trouble.
long as long as you can use Freya as a distraction, they'll target her, but she can't die, of course. You know, only thing they can do is try to hit her and all that. But that third one, it's gonna stay focused on you. So at least you can be able to do that and be like, take that one out first, and then work on the other two last and shit. It sucks that I can't use Freya's or Atreus on here. And I'm like, man,
Mm-hmm.
she'll have their sisters on here, man. Reach to upper rounds. Okay. I wonder if you come across Zeus on here. I haven't heard nobody talk
Yeah,
about
that'd
it.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, about to face Tyr the third time. Shit.
Oh, you made it to him third time?
I'm facing the third time now. He's got these one weapons. Ah, boy. Okay,
Yeah,
wants it.
he'll use those dual weapons.
Yeah, that's what he's using on me right now.
And he do different kind of shit, and then other creatures and all that will come out too as well, but tougher ones at the same time that he jumps in and fight against you with them and shit.
Mm.
Trust me, you'll see a big difference, man. Shit's fucking tough.
Light work. I'm finna fight him again. I'm finna box him a second time.
The second one wasn't as bad. It's that third one.
Yeah, I'm facing actually his third time, so I'm dealing with him with his sword.
He should have two swords.
Yeah, that's the dual culpus, basically.
Yeah, in both hands. And he can also shoot up the Bifrost from his eyes too at you.
Oh, fuck. Huh? I need help, I need help. God damn, I didn't see that.
Told you, man, shit getting hard. It's worth it though. And give you experience to equip. That's why I said I was used to the other runics and shit that I had on Ragnarok. I was like, if I could have had those and shit, man, I'll be solid and shit. But they got new ones on here that you can use too as well, and that shit come in handy. But it's random though when you find them out the chest and shit.
It really makes you kind of choose, be careful what you choose.
Yeah, yeah, read it too because I'm like literally read it because at the same time there are some that are
Don't
those
sacrifice your health to do more damage.
so fucking fast. And then I realized that I chose that what I can't think what it's called though, the glyphs or whatever. and it said that enemies will cause more damage, but you'll gain more cooldown. And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna start make sure I read all this shit. Increases all stun damage reflected. Yeah, I wish I can go through and see all the new shit they have on here for some of these weapons and all that. I was end up winning those trials where I was facing some shit. That shit was hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm like facing 3 of those dudes the fucking same damn time. I'm like, god damn. Nearly fucking died. Oh. Oh, he don't hurt him out the way.
Ah, here we go with this.
Well, that Blade Olympus come in handy, man. So it's like the most fucking powerful weapon on here. Depending on how you use it.
I hate this time limit stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about this time.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Broke his guard. Sweet. Oh, he moved just in time.
I thought when like whenever I attacked, I thought whenever that little yellow circle popped up or whatever, I thought that meant you got a parry.
I don't I don't go off that circle. I parry when I know they're about to hit me because I tried that before. When I see that yellow circle and I pay for it. And I was like, oh, so that's not what it really means and shit. I don't follow that. You have to do that on your own instinct.
I still parry and stuff whenever they're gonna attack. Cause I'm the coldest parrying gamer there is, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, so it ain't really none of me. But that's just every time I parry it like breaks my guard. I was wondering, cause I couldn't remember if that actually did anything. But I am the parrying master though.
Parrying master.
What was your parrying skills in Elden Ring?
What? Elden Ring? You don't even parry on Elden Ring.
You can't parry on Elden Ring.
Yeah, but you don't. You dodge.
You can parry in Elden Ring.
Yeah,
no, I
you
don't
can.
parry anymore. I dodge. Yeah, if you use a shield.
You don't have to use a shield either. You can use your weapon to parry.
I just box on her.
Man, you know I box nobody on there, man. Come on now.
I ain't on there, so don't even get me started on that. I might die, but I'm still cold. Catch me on Sekiro.
Don't boost yourself up too much, then.
Catch me on Sekiro any day.
Yeah, let's see how the Parry King does in Lords of the Fallen.
I'm the coldest parrying gamer there
The
is.
same way he does in Elden Ring. It ain't gonna be no different.
Yeah, you don't know about me, man. Y'all just ain't seen me in action.
Yeah, I have seen you in action. You quit when you was in action.
Nah, if y'all see my POV when parrying, y'all know I'm the coldest.
Anyway,
You ain't seen my POV yet.
I have a personal vehicle, so I should know. Oh, Magni. I forgot he was on here.
Who?
Magni. You can face
Oh,
Magni
yeah.
loading. Not at the same time like before. You face them individual.
I think Chris said he just beat them.
Works better on him.
So I'm trying to get through these Valhalla's Chosens. Oh, I just chose the hardest one by accident. Oh my god. I gotta pay attention to these colors. I should be summoning stuff.
What do you mean chose the hardest one?
Like, there's an ogre,
Shit!
what's it called? Traveler. Fighting both of them at the same time.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's just another traveler.
You beat him, man. Get a good reward, though. Give him that much.
Yeah. Oh, and a Spartan warrior.
Shit. I
Oh, I'm
chose the
getting
second
jumped.
difficulty when I first started playing this. I chose the second difficulty. And I said, well, I'd rather do that because they said if you, the highest one you go to, you get better equipment and shit. Because I focused on my rage and shit. I keep forgetting to use my, that whatchamacallit ability. You know, when you gotta press L1 in circle, you're relevant.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to use those sometimes. And those come in handy though too. And I'm using them now, and I think I unlocked most of all of them. I think I missed like 3 of them, especially the one with all the swords from the berserkers. I need that one. Let's see, here's the cover. Let's see the Bifrost Blast against the That's a buff increase.
It sounds like the original God of War music. Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like that God of War 3 music.
Yeah, I hear that on here too.
Man, this stuff just got harder.
That fucking slaying shit, man. When that time runs out, the difficulty bumps up on it, and I be hating. I'm like, fuck. Charges
Yeah. Need to find one more slaying.
Yeah.
Like, I hate this time stuff so much.
That's why when I started doing it, you see they blocked off the middle one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you noticed that. They start block that off more because I think people starting to, because easy, to me it's easy. But that means, but they give me, they let you know that, hey, you can either go left or go right. So I start going to left first, and then I head to the right and do all those and shit. But your third trial, you gotta do it 6 times.
Yeah, I'm on 4 right now. Ooh.
I'm using drop net right now. I try to decide which weapons I want to start using. I mean, I switch them up depending on whatever abilities I end up getting from the chest.
There's 74. I'm gonna kick the heat up a little bit, buddy.
That's fine.
Man, it's winter time, man. It's cold outside.
Is that your
Get
third
that
time?
heat up. Third time what, doing these trials or whatever?
Yeah, like going to face tier.
Oh, this is my second time fighting.
Oh.
Trying to find my way out of the thing now. Before I reaches level 3. That's the thing, I get lost.
You know, I started out getting lost too. But once you start getting hang of it and know your whereabouts, I found a way that the pathway you can go to. It makes it much easier for me to remember, and that way I can say, okay, this is going to take me back to where I start off, where the tablet's at, the stone tablet. And there's other ways you can get there too. You don't have to go the same way. There's shortcuts and too. You can go other ways too as well. I need some fucking health.
And that chick has armor.
Yeah.
Got that drip on.
And you have to keep taking that key to the 3 judgments.
Man, they ain't gonna regenerate my health?
I might tear it back, man. I thought Terra was being soft and shit. Ragnarok, all of a sudden now he's a fucking badass, killing and shit. I was pissed. I was like, this dude been fucking holding back and fighting like this. I was like, you motherfucker, man.
Why he's a peacemaking dude?
Yeah. I give him credit at the beginning of Ragnarok. He talking about, I'm not that way anymore. I want peace. I think we all should be fighting until we later found out that was Odin. The whole time and shit. And I'm like, so wait a minute, so really in reality, he is peaceful, but at the same time, he actually can fight his ass off. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, I mean, it is what it is and shit, but I'm not gonna keep getting beaten by him, though. Like I said, man, that third trial, man, he's bringing out the big boys and shit. That katana,
just some blood attack.
Yeah. That katana he's using, that's from that Japanese pantheon and shit. Each weapon he's using, the new ones, is from different pantheons.
Yeah, those are Colpus.
Japanese thing, Japanese game soon.
Yeah.
The next pantheon is Japan. That'd be cool. Well, no, this is talking about Egypt.
Yeah, they was mostly heavy about that one. I really don't care as long as it's, you know, as long as still Kratos on there.
Yeah, Japan would be really cool.
Yeah, I think it'd
be whenever that Assassin's Creed come out, Assassin's Creed Red, I probably gonna get that because it's gonna be in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, they regenerating his health. Oh no! I realized that. I was wondering what they was doing. They wasn't attacking me. I was just chilling.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit. I don't think so. Broke that fucking guard. When you see that blue circle and shit, they about to guard. I keep forgetting to use my shield guard for that. For several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion. Okay. Grants blessing cooldown when interrupted. Double blue ring attacks. Whatever that means.
Oh my gosh. There's a wizard. I don't know how he's doing this, man. I'm fighting Shang Tsung, man.
I tell you, man, you'll start seeing different shit. Okay, I'll give you that. You get cold with that one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit and guess what door I'm going to. I'm just gonna go to the ones that look more promising.
Very high luck chance to grant health burst. I need that shit.
There we go.
Mm.
When I go through that fogs and shit, I try to run my ass away because the creatures, man, be coming out. And I'm like, I ain't got time to be fighting your ass. I'm trying to get straight to this other area.
Man, how did Tyr get here? Did they explain that at all?
You said what?
Did they explain how Tyr even got here? Well,
He said
maybe
that
some.
he was laughing and shit when he asked, like, Kratos asked that, and he told Kratos, he said, no, Kratos asked, he said, how are you hearing not dead? And he said, and he chuckled, he said, well, I have my ways or whatever, but then he brought the story about how Nam bit his arm off or some shit, and Valhalla ended up granting him passage because of what happened to him as a warrior. But this didn't make sense to me. But apparently he's still alive. It just
How did
like the way
Kratos find it?
he was,
Go ahead.
from what I understand, that he
Yeah,
there was a boat that he can use, and
Go for it.
and there's an island where you can get to Valhalla, but you got to go through Asgard. So he went through Asgard, but you know Asgard's not accessible, you know, because it got destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Yeah.
But apparently he's still on Asgard, and that's how he found it.
It's the DLC to it.
And shit. So yeah, so he found it through that way.
You should be able to play it on the PlayStation stream, so I think it should be there.
But apparently, what's his name? Tyr told him how to get there. He didn't know that was Tyr that wrote that letter on his door, though.
Yeah.
And Tyr told him that was him. Shit.
Let's see. Where's the time?
I'm on my third one.
Damn. Time run out. Fuck.
Yeah, I hate that time shit, man, because you're running around with your head cut off trying to figure where to fucking go. It's like, shit.
Well, but the enemies get tougher the more time goes up and shit.
Mm-hmm. Man, Frank could come help me in battle and stuff, and she out here chilling.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That damn fucking Raging Bull, man. I remember facing his ass on God of War 2, I think. It was one of them.
That was 3.
Whatever.
Taking it multiplayer. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Spencer, was God War Ascension the first one they did multiplayer on?
Yeah, that was the only one.
That was the only one. That one turned out being shit when they tried to turn God War into multiplayer.
Yeah.
That shit was not good.
Yeah, and it kept crashing, and it was terrible. Let's put it that way. Yeah, shit was fucking terrible.
The reason I was asking because Trash was saying, what happens if they would make God War into multiplayer? Like, well, they did, and it didn't turn out good.
No, they should keep it the way it is. They don't need to have no shit multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked when they turned Ninja Gaidens into multiplayer. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't think God War should be no multiplayer. And then now just that, they made it to where you can create your character on there, which is terrible too.
Okay.
There's a new fighting game come out. I think the name was A Path of Way You or whatever.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. It's like a samurai demon-like game.
Ah, I got you. There's one game I'm waiting for it to come out. Oh, apparently, yeah, Spencer, they're going to be releasing a demo for that Phantom Blade Zero in July.
I just would say
July, god damn.
July.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I was looking up because I was trying to see when that Phantom Blade Zero is going to come out or release a demo because I'm excited to play the game. Apparently in July they're going to be releasing a demo for it.
I know they came out that demo from Tekken.
Oh, yeah, I played that one. That was pretty fun.
late January that campaign comes out for 6 Days of Fallujah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I definitely need to get that game then.
What are you talking about?
There's a game called 6 Days in Fallujah, and it's a military-based game.
It's based off of real life military scenarios of Fallujah War. It's a team of 5 people who actually sort of the actual story from Fallujah War.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Sounds like an interesting game, but crazy at the same time.
It's based on real life scenario.
That's like,
It's like a true story.
playing like in the Holocaust.
The story is.
That's basically
But when they released the game, they only did a multiplayer. They didn't have a story mode to it. Now they're releasing the story mode to it.
We're fighting Hitler and stuff, man.
Right.
I survived the gas chambers. Like,
I
kind
don't
of crazy.
games like that.
6 days of, what was it called?
6 days of Fallujah.
6
Yeah,
days of
that-
Hitler, huh?
Yeah, that's basically what that is. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Please don't go timeout. Please don't.
Remember that massive zombie game that's supposed to come out with PvP plus zombies that the day before or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was garbage.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody bought it and it ended up being a fucking scam.
Yeah.
And then Steam gave everybody a refund back.
Well, everybody did that even with Cyberpunk. They, like, gave everybody a refund who bought it because they, basically, they gave you the option to pre-order, but the game was having so much bugs.
It wasn't even that.
Should have shed a tear, man.
So the day before they released the game, let like 2,500 people buy it or whatever, and then they completely closed the server a day afterwards.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't compare that game to Cyberpunk, Chris.
No, I'm talking about when Trash was talking about when they gave everybody a money refund. How they did with Cyberpunk. They allowed you to pre-order the game, but then later on they offered you your refund back because they took it off the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, Chris, no, do not compare that game to Cyberpunk at all.
I'm not talking about
terrible.
I'm not comparing it to like the Cyberpunk. I'm talking about how Trash said they gave everybody the refund back on that one game. That's what they did with Cyberpunk too. They gave everybody who bought the game, if they wanted the refund back, they could, but they would have to get rid of their Cyberpunk game.
You could compare that to anything else.
The only reason that it flopped
Mm-hmm.
was because they rushed it out so fast.
Yeah, don't do that, Chris.
You'd fall through the map.
Kinda disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie.
You'd go to shoot a zombie, and the zombie would like teleport up on top of you whenever it was.
Alright, have you played that Cyberpunk yet?
Teleport.
No, I still haven't played it. I was thinking about getting on Steam. I saw they had a sale going on. I'm not sure if it's still on sale or not, but I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's a great game. I mean, I don't know how it is on Steam.
It's the same as it was PlayStation. No different. I mean, but like I said, I never played it. I mean, they gave it a good review, same way they did on the other stuff, consoles.
But I'm still waiting on
I just gotta get around to getting it.
I'm waiting for that Black Survival game for Steam.
I never do, and then it goes on sale, and I keep missing that damn sale and shit.
Yeah, it's came out with another big update for it a couple weeks ago.
Black Sale.
Assassin's Creed Black Sale.
Oh, I mean Black Flag?
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Supposed to make like a 4K version of it.
Gotta get back on there.
I'd definitely play Black Flag if they would make another one of that, because that was actually one of the fun Assassin's Creed games to play.
Yeah, they're supposed to be making a
Need some more rage bears.
That would be cool if they would.
Think of the definition that you get out of this.
Dude, if they would even make a remake to fucking Brotherhood, it would be just as good, because I really like Brotherhood.
Or Enslaved. Enslaved was a good one.
Yeah, Enslaved was a good one.
Enslaved?
There was a game called Enslaved. It was like an old PlayStation 3 game.
I ain't never heard
So it
of
was you were fuck, I'd like to say, you were like kind of like a experimental project, right? And you had this like band on your forehead, and if you took it off yourself, you would die. So you had to go and get like a special key or whatever that allowed you to take it off that would disarm it, and you were able to take it off then. But you were a captive prisoner of some lady or whatever.
Well, you're supposed to take her somewhere, and she's the only one that can get that band off your head.
Yeah. Well, the girl who enslaved you is the one that you're trying to kill in order to get that key from.
So you are a slave.
It's a slavery game.
Sounds like a Netflix show.
Like a,
it does sound like a movie.
Like a personal, like, I guess.
It's called Enslaved Odyssey or something.
That's a slave simulator.
But it was really good. His name was Monkey.
His name was what?
His literal name was Monkey. Look it up.
His name is Monkey. Really?
Yeah. We ain't making that shit up.
What?
His name is Monkey.
I promise you, we ain't
Like Epic
joking.
Game, huh?
No, nothing like racial or anything. Like his name was Monkey. Like I swear on everything. But like that's what they called him in the game was like Monkey.
Yeah, he didn't really know his actual name. He just went by Monkey.
Yeah, that was because he was very
Agile.
like agile and like very like gymnastic stuff, right? So he was able to climb a whole bunch of shit. So they just named him Monkey.
So it's freezing on that
With
game
that
too.
staff you got,
No.
dude, you can beat some dick with that fucking staff. That motherfucker.
What? You getting too excited, man. You say you talking about beating him up with a staff? That's a little too excited over there, Travis.
It's like you were jumping the joy with that one.
Oh goddamn! I gotta kill 6 of these things. Fuck. My timer's going. I forgot about that. Damn it! I gotta move. I gotta get moving. Gotta get moving.
Travis.
Something like that.
Say again, Trey?
So it's like a PlayStation 3 game, something.
Which one? The Odyssey one? Yeah, it came out on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, PlayStation 3 and Xbox.
I know he was.
Actually, it's on the PlayStation Plus store.
Mm.
I gotta get that katana.
I won't play it.
Oh yeah, you seen that Wukong?
No, I haven't seen it. Whoa.
They sort of trailer of it on the Game Awards. I forgot when they said it came out. I think they said it came out in January.
I'm probably gonna pass on that game. Wukong. I don't know. It just doesn't look that good to me.
Man, it looks just like Sekiro.
Oh, Tyr can fill his life up too in the 3rd round. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like his life, like they was refilling his stuff.
Yeah, he's talking about defend yourself, and all of a sudden when he's standing there, his life is regenerating. I didn't fucking know that.
Man, they said that Dragon Ball game is gonna have over 400 characters.
Which one?
At Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yeah, they said over 400 something. I don't know, that game gonna be cold. Chris, you gonna play me in that game?
Say again?
You gonna play me some Dragon Ball Sparking?
I don't know. You get kind of a little personal when somebody kicks your ass. Huh? I mean, your little brother beat your ass. You had to get all personal about it. You couldn't let it slide and let your little brother get the thrill of beating you.
Some Sparking.
I know, you get a little too competitive.
Beam Clash. Man, they better change that, like, a button mash or something, man. Cause I can't be spinning my joysticks like that.
I mean, like I said, you got a little personal. Your little brother was kicking your ass, so I don't know.
Cause I get a little competitive when it comes to games like that. Gotta stay boxing.
I understand that, man. You couldn't let your little brother enjoy the thrill he beat you. You had to get that one up on him.
Hands are ready to eat for everybody, in my opinion.
Then you got a personal when a 10-year-old sniped you in fucking Fortnite. It's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tyr.
No matter how old you is, man. And back to sword.
Helping him out and shit.
Could be 3 years old and still catch the work.
Golly, I was fucking close, man. God, I gotta fucking start back over, man.
Can't remember to go fight him a 3rd time.
This fucking close. just like on the other God of War games. In this one, when that light bar turns different colors, the way it's purple and shit like that, it gets much harder. You must be playing on the highest difficulty level when you fight him the third time. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm fighting Modi now.
Get
That
close,
dude still
man.
ain't on nothing. That ain't but none for games.
You sure you can face them both of them at the same damn time now.
I'd rather face both of them, man. Modi ain't nothing.
Man, still, you gotta watch out when he does that fucking lightning strike when he jumps into the air and disappears.
Modi ain't nothing. His father wasn't nothing either, man. And we ran it back twice.
Man, you know Thor beat you when you first started playing. I watched your fight. He beat you until you start getting used to him on how he was, man.
That stuff was cold, actually, man. He said,
That was a good fight.
not over until I say it is. That was cold. Brought you right back to life.
That's the hero said, man. Somebody beat you and bring you back to life afterwards just to try to fight you again. That's amazing.
I couldn't go out like that.
I'm just saying, out of all the ways Kratos could go out, if he takes a hammer back, the head goes out. It's like, damn.
I don't know.
I mean, you survive getting impaled and everything and all this other shit, but you get taken out by a hammer and back of the head.
Well, he just shows you that if he really wanted to, he could have defeated you. But see, Kratos was holding back, though. That was his problem and shit.
Yeah.
He holding back when he just went on out and just fucking killed his ass. But he was trying not to. He was trying to be Peacemaker, too. Can't be a destructive and be a peacemaker at the same time.
Yo. You know, God of War 3, God of War, the God of War from God of War 3, man. He still had that power in him, man. It was over.
Oh, dude, if Kratos had all that shit on here, yeah, these motherfuckers.
He was a different God of War, man.
Yeah, these motherfuckers gonna survive this shit.
This God of War weak now. Wait, so is Helios like, is he like just what we're seeing, or is he like the real Helios?
That's the real Helios. That's the real one from God of War 3. Well, all the other God of Wars, but you met him in God of War 3. Yeah, so it's the same.
I was trying to figure out if we were just seeing him.
No, it's real Helios. So people that died in the past, they're all
he get a Valhalla?
Apparently, they said that Valhalla is tied into the afterlife for anybody. It doesn't have to be Norse mythology. That's the way they put it for the game. But the actual mythology and pantheons, Valhalla is just only for Norse mythology.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, how is he even here?
Yeah, so he meets people even from the Greek saga too as well on here.
I thought he was like, you could only get to Valhalla if you died in an honorable way. Dude, Helios wasn't on none.
You can die in battle too. On here they made it to where if you die
Helios wasn't even battling for real.
Kratos was fighting him.
It's like a little sissy fight, man.
He was fighting him, and he also was fighting the Titans too. And until Kratos ended up getting a hold of him and killed him and shit.
Ripped its head clean off. And they used his head after that, which is even crazier.
Yeah. I gotta keep remembering to use my damn relics. I keep forgetting about that. Especially that time warp shit.
Method of time trials.
I got to say one more chosen. Perfect. There it is, right there.
Origin my difficulty before doing this.
I keep forgetting you can press triangle multiple times real fast to do the whiplash. And the whole time I've been holding down triangle.
God, I hate Helios, man. And why is he over here on us? We anywhere else?
He pops up depending on which dimension that you go to. They could have made him useful. They should at least, if you don't do all that, make him use his bright ability and shit when he flashes sun bright.
Yeah. You press square. Like he could assist and stuff. That'd be cold.
Yeah.
God damn.
gotta figure out a different routine when I fight Tyr the third time, because apparently it's just not working out right now.
Oh.
I'll be like when I'm fighting a Valkyrie and shit, I'll be cutting it close. When you're fighting the final Valkyrie, and I'm like, damn, I'm fucking getting close, man.
I fought Valkyrie, I don't know how long.
I wish I could skip them damn fucking Slain trials. I
hate these things.
Immune crushed. I'm gonna use my blaze this time. Let's see, increases to gain. Okay.
Minotaur.
Oh yeah. Come across that too. And Minotaur, I think it's more difficult than it is on the story mode.
I don't remember fighting one of these. I know they were on God of War 3.
Yeah.
You faced him in 1 too.
Yeah. I should have saved that key. I don't know why I used my goddamn key. I'm gonna choose a skull. Choose the hardest one.
Who's throwing flames at me? Cheating. Alright, took forever. It do sound like Frieza, man. All those monkey stuff going on.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Helios.
Helios, he be talking shit, man. Be trying to distract you and shit when you trying to be in the middle of battle.
Yeah, man. They could at least make the timer go down slower. I'd be getting lost. Just looking for these things. Or they could freeze the time when you're fighting, at least. Stuff already hard enough.
Oh, fucking really? Fuck that, I don't have to do all that.
Getting ready to die.
No, don't die. Oh.
Oh, my rage isn't healing me either. Thanks, Sword of Olympus.
Fuck, I gotta face him again. I probably have no fucking health.
All you feel is cold air rushing in. Don't know where this shit's coming from.
I better figure out some health situation, because if this is my 4th time facing him, he might actually give me this round.
I told you, man, he's getting tough on the third time. You just gotta make sure that you equip the right stuff when you going on the verge of through the whole maze and shit.
He dropped some. What's it called? He dropped crystals.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not enough though. You just gotta make sure you equip the right shit and for your stats too, man. That's why I say you gotta watch your stats and see what's being raised and shit.
Yeah, that vitality up.
Yeah, especially the cooldowns too. Those cooldowns help out a lot, especially when you're trying to use your runic attacks. Shit, some blades ahead.
I might take something and hang over the fucking doorway. Casey likes that side of the house cold, let him have it cold.
Oh, you got me this time. Might not have full health.
So if Tyr kills you, does he send you all the way back, or can you retry it from there?
No, it sends you back. He sends you back, and then he talks to you off and on and shit too as well, or whatever. Then the Valkyries give you like little hints and clues on what to do. They'll be like, "Hey, Valhalla gave you this to use and shit," which will help you out starting off when you start going through the gate and all that. But and then of course Tyr talks to you in mid game too as well. But it's all a test, man.
Yeah.
Here's why he's doing that, but it's just those weapons he's using, but he's using different tactics too. But at the same time, they made his defense a little high, which I'm not gonna complain about. Like I said, it's a challenge. But You know, I mean, it is what it is and shit, man. I mean, like I said, if I wanted to be this hard, then I would have put on the hardest difficulty.
Make sure my difficulty is still on what's it called?
Shit.
Thanks a second to last.
Yeah.
I still ain't changed it.
Well, I chose the second.
Cause I don't want it too easy.
No, I just chose the second one. The second one, it's not as difficult, but it gives you more rewards and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the higher difficulty that you choose.
God, I'm trying to find an easier portal to fight enemies, but I don't really give me nothing easy, so I'm just gonna have to.
You'll unlock more. The more that doors you choose to go through, more new areas will unlock for you with different portals and shit. You just don't choose the same doors all the time. Do different shit.